Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm glad to see you again, or if this is the first time tuning in, welcome. This is one video of a challenge of me quitting nicotine and sharing my advice I'm gathering over this quit, and yeah, getting advice from you guys. Today is day 8 and I am feeling okay. Yesterday I was sort of euphoric because it was the 1 week mark and I was really happy to have reached it. Today was a little different just because tomorrow I have a pretty big presentation at uni. It's group work, which has put a lot of stress on me, especially today. I met up with my partner, we wanted to finish everything and we've sort of not finished it yet. We're still having to do some things tomorrow, but we actually wanted to finish it today. Yeah, which is why I'm under a little bit more stress than usual right now. It's nothing that I can't handle, like we're gonna get this presentation done and we're gonna present tomorrow, that's gonna be fine. But like, you know, when you're going through nicotine withdrawal, the worst thing is like a trigger that you normally had and you would give in and smoke a cigarette or smoke vape. And stress is one of these triggers for me, definitely. Like when I'm under a lot of stress and I need to focus, like really focus, vapes would help me tremendously. Like when I had a stressful day and I knew that I had to sit on my laptop for like 10 hours, which I basically did today, it would help me like to concentrate and go on, because especially when you're like sitting there for like 5-6 hours to go on, it's hard, you know. And especially if you're under a lot of stress as well and you're working in a group, it's not the easiest thing to solve. And I was thinking about smoking a lot then, and I was like, at one point I was really stressed and I was like, okay, like one more thing and I'm gonna go to the convenience store. And I was just thinking about it a lot, and I didn't go to the convenience store. I didn't buy myself a vape, which I am very proud of myself, but it wasn't easy. And maybe some of you people can relate to that. Like if you have that trigger and you encounter it in your quit, it's not a nice feeling, you know. Like 2-3 days ago it was coffee for me, stress, and alcohol for me. It's also a factor. Yeah, so it's not that nice. But after the uni day, I was glad that I did it, which is what I'm gonna tell you. Like if you encounter one of your triggers in the quit, it's really hard to not give in and not just say fuck it and like I'm gonna smoke nevertheless. Or when you encounter one of your triggers, it's really hard to say no and not go on and give in to your addiction and not start smoking, you know, or buy a vape and vape. You're gonna be so proud of yourself when you manage it. I know that it's hard, and I felt it today, and I don't know. It's a nice feeling to overcome it. I'm now at home and I'm proud that I've overcome it and I didn't give in, and I hope that this can help you to also not like give in. And like I really believe that in those moments you just need to think about yourself in 10 minutes or yourself in like half an hour or 2 hours. You're going to be so proud of yourself that you managed to get over that point, especially because if you encounter a trigger and you want to smoke, you want the nicotine in that moment, this thought of wanting to smoke goes away pretty fast. Or at least for me, it was mostly like a couple of minutes and then I wasn't thinking about it anymore. It came back, but it was always like short periods of times, which I hope that it's the same for you, and I'm really proud that I didn't smoke today. So I hope that you're able to do the same, and yeah, I hope my presentation goes good tomorrow. I'm gonna update you guys on that, and if you need any help or have any advice how to quit, then let me know, and I'm looking forward to see you guys tomorrow. Bye.